If you procrastinate because you struggle with task initiation, I've got 5 super effective strategies for you to try. Number 1, do the task that you don't want to do immediately before engaging in any tasks that you do want to do. Otherwise, you're going to be fighting your brain to stop doing the thing that you enjoy, say binging your favorite TV show, which is pleasurable to your brain, which is giving you a dopamine hit, in order to get something done that you don't want to do and that is not giving you a dopamine hit. And 9 times out of 10, your brain is going to win. So instead, start with the thing that you don't want to do, and then as a reward for yourself, do the thing that you do want to do. Number 2, make a plan, and make the plan more specific than feels necessary. We know from sociological research that if we don't have a plan to achieve a goal, we're probably not going to achieve it. If you've ever gotten a phone call during election season, you know that electoral organizers will often ask people, what's your voting plan? What's your plan to vote? When are you going? What time? Do you know where your polling station is? The reason for this is that we know that even when people really care about voting, even when people really care about something without a plan, it's not going to happen. And the same is true with all kinds of tasks. So if you don't have a plan for exactly when, where, and how you're going to do your homework or write a paper, it's probably not going to get done. 3, break down the task into its smallest components. A lot of times we procrastinate because the task feels overwhelming. So when we can break it down into smaller tasks, that makes it a lot more manageable psychologically. So think about this. If you have a 5-page paper to write, that probably would feel overwhelming to do in a night. But instead, if you have a 5-page paper that's due in a week and you tell yourself, tonight, I'm just going to write the first paragraph, that feels a lot different than having to write the whole 5-page paper. 4, set the stage. Put yourself in a place that feels tidy, organized, quiet, and distraction-free so that it communicates to your brain, this is a place where I get work done. And 5, think about ways that you can make the task like 20% more pleasant than it otherwise is. Can you bundle up in a cozy blanket? Can you make yourself a lovely snack or some tea? Can you make a playlist of music that you like to study to or work to? Think about the small things that you can do to make the task a little bit more pleasant. Task initiation is something that a lot of us struggle with, especially if, like me, you have ADHD, but there are things we can do to help us push through it.